Hello, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Mubarak Karim to all our Muslim brothers and sisters around the world. And also a happy new month to all of you from Tap Tap Send in the whole Riase. As you already know, Tap Tap Send remains to be your number one, numero uno money transfer app you can ever find in the whole world. All you have to do is to go onto Google Play Store or App Store and download Tap Tap Send. The name is what? Tap Tap Send. Now, the testimonies from people is overwhelming. Everybody is giving the good testimony about Tap Tap Send because I've used it before and I understand how reliable, secure, and fast the app is. You, if you like, put it to a test and you'll see. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Tap Send now. Keep on sending the money to the loved ones and your family and let them appreciate you more. Remember the name. It's Tap Tap Send. Tap
Tap Send. Send more, spend less.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Check it. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Back and live on Sammy Flex TV, we are here again with a big conversation. My name is Roland Amate. Welcome to Sammy Flex TV. This is Sammy Flex Speaks. Big thanks to Currency and Richie Flex for giving us huge support behind the scenes. Send your first timer. Yes, the subscription button is for you. And you know, because real showbiz lives right here on Sammy Flex TV, that is why we have so many followers across the whole world. In fact, all around the globe. Oko baby at Sammy Flex TV there. Aye he. Obiase. I just have before now. In the studio with me, the big man is here. His name is Olua Sammy Flex. In fact, local and international.
What's Obiase? I just have
before.
As in witches.
And wizards.
Witches and wizards will say it's not good.
Over
to you. I didn't say it though. Roland said, if you have any beef, chase him there.
You see, I have Sarkodie.
Yeah.
Nobody do it like moi.
Yeah.
More time in
That was a rhyme. Sarkodie can rhyme with more and more.
Me and animals.
Okay, so that song has no title yet. Eh?
No. He released it as a freestyle on his
that's what I'm hearing. That it was released as a freestyle on socials, and we are yet to know exactly what he was doing with it. You know, Sarkodie has a way of sometimes introducing some freestyles with nothing per se around them. For instance, when he gave out this freestyle, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Like a jab back could be at him, and I love that thing about him. It's his way of staying relevant and letting him know that when it comes to the street rap, he can still do it.
Okay.
That is how I understand it. Like, okay, when it comes to the street rap, you can't take me out. I can still do it, but now I might not be doing more of the street rap because I'm doing commercial rap. Yeah, that's how I see it. So, yeah, it feels good. So let's get to business now.
On the big conversation today, on the table, we have one interesting. In fact, Kyekyeku America. And out of that, we know, say, in the space not long ago, no more announced, I'm talking about Dr. Shagzy, who is known popularly as Akabeneza or Dr. Likey. On any crew, we released one series. But I mean, I didn't even know it was a series. I thought it was going to be kind of a feature-length film or maybe a short film kind of. But before I realized it, the first episode dropped, and now the second episode is now on the system. And Oko YouTuber, I think Try God YouTube channel. Okay. That is where they are premiering this particular series. And the title of the series is Akakalito.
Akakalito.
Akakalito. I know this will sound familiar, especially if you know the movie Akakalito. This particular series inspiration was drawn from Akakalito. So almost your version, they've brought it home, which is Akakalito. And people are enjoying Okoshe comments now say after release. In fact, people are excited. Some people are sharing a bit more sre, bit more energy. But on the internet today, we woke up and some youths are angry. Like omonia bre as yomubo fu to the core. And they are the baby omufino has been mentioned in this particular movie, and they are angry because the name that was mentioned was not attached to something right. Omukoko say omudin baby omufri din na ye boy no yanka anko de ye ana yanka amfa nka ade papa nti no ye friend nipa no boy and say omra mechire. Now the first of all, let's go watch whatever was said. And this was said by one of the actors called Kyekyeku, who is part of Dr. Likey's crew. He said something, and I don't know if this warrants something like this from the people, though. Even though we've had instances like the one from Nkasene, others. These are ways that we can pinpoint some of these instances. Let's go take a watch at the video. When we come back, we will go and look at the response from the youth, and I'll ask my big man, is this really relevant? What is the way forward? How can we solve this? And Kyekyeku Okabibi Bonyana, stick and stay. We'll be right back.
I am in another year, the whole America. Don't fuck for petty for here for. We are Mama, Mumra, Utumu,
Welcome back. So this is what Kyekyeku said. John 4, Bompechi 4, Krasi 4. Let's go take a watch, or let's go and listen to what the youth, the angry youth of Pechi, are also saying about this particular speech.
To be an answer trend social media, a branch of Kyekyeku. Our can't say Ebenezer Bruno. Akoka Simbiama, Yamabriati, and the Nina for movie and Buano Mucha. Now, bet you Cassania, and Casa Emunia Chese, or Chese, Ukuano Muya, the EU movie now do Musim. Ayaka Beneza fashion, or Muya 34. Now, in Casa Emuya, will do Musim Kunimti, Fromo, 34 John for here for. Yenima Lagana had you freedom of speech. It is a back I say, Young Fan is a ultimate Cassenti will be close. I answer I near the Pechini free. It's the young friend the day and I say. Basa we are children say Sepetikrona or Bonwoodin, say a petino, and I say Petifu Flabin watch ready any problem. A person about Bontin or Betty Peticro. Now say a petina, the entire way you petini do. One friend in a baby papa by Kura will do Musun Kunim or Dumoya. And you bet you New York and Simpi, Sepeti 4 John 4, who class 4 approval said yes. So I'm 90 years, I didn't just say John. Come on for an idea, and I say you know, I have to talk to you. Yatia ya nene kase kwa so obeji achi ya peti ekura agina ho wo sene ba bia ne nko from panifo mu movie industry ni movie wa wo ka movie ni ya de me ba ya akwa ho che wa mu ni wa ana movie industry no so wo mu onko busa ne president Bola Samwa board no won ka at least Iceman ye fa ne nko achi mu bo titiri ni adi nti mu wa movie industry ni mu nyina so free hen oba mu sebi no ni ko go to cancer mo po na chance ti Kyekyeku ba da be ye say ya credit ni ade bia nyina hwe mu video Chacha Yaka Ebenezer, you know some video. You to any to film in yes audio. To be any YouTube account will be any shit. But you can now go and deal with the Boneson. You pass your chest, or Omran will be to say, and I answer the Tia Okasa. You wish it. And before saying you put here by any penny for the black boss, will be so beside. Dear boy, say, but yes, I send a year canoe. You have any balance. Anyone, Omran Mitchell, and so much.
Big man.
Yep.
There's fire on the mountain.
Yeah. There's fire on the mountain. A big fire. Ujet Tiatwo. Hey, we a headless YouTube Becca. Ojaba. But I have some guess here. Why I sit as a showbiz person? Me who dear Kosono in 2 ways.
Okay,
I see it in 2 ways. The first way I see it is the Tuabodom way.
As in Nkase and Tuabodom
Nkase and Tuabodom way. where in Kasenyum Yefituabodom, one of the biggest songs ever in the hip life industry or hip life history. Say Tuabodom Yekra, and the people who came from Tuabodom, they never knew about tarred roads until they went to Kumasi for games as in the school. And when they went to Kumasi for games on their way, Omunam say Kwambi tum yefa so yo go Kumasi jo Bekodi Congress. So I see the first point from there where in the initial stages, we all thought, oh, but this is nothing. So these are young guys trying to entertain us. Money, so we shouldn't take this to heart. But until I interviewed Nkase, a member of the group Nkase, aka now his name is Christo. No, okay, that was not for Jesus. I'll surely remember and let you guys know. After interviewing Nkase, then I came to realize that, hey, the thing was not a joke like we all felt it was. No, it wasn't. Because initially we all felt like, oh, see the na grow kakra, and na koso inti we crowd and can share that nye problem biasa. But then when the gentleman came from London, sat in front of me in CTV studio on Clash Showbiz. Our car said, share. Among what time, even in London, they were still chasing us. Then I knew that, okay, I
say, even on Facebook, one of the known bloggers or your bar,
Julian,
yes. Out of the blue, she also came, posted a snippet of the video and gave it to them. And I asked myself, for this period,
people have not forgotten the pains that song brought to them.
Wow.
And Michelle and Rantia Nomokasef, what's your friend saying? Pechi.
So Pechi is in the Ashanti region on the Brona Hafu Road. Yes, Obuasi Honum side.
Okay.
Yes. Obuasi to
That is where Pechi is.
That is where Pechi is.
Okay. So, as a matter of fact, until it drew Hono, I thought it was all jokes. But when I spoke with a gentleman, then I knew that, and ya gross serious in some. So when I first saw the video, and thanks to Currency for showing me that video, when I first saw the video, I said, okay, so Heaven Tales is the name of
Heaven Tales. Thank you.
Heaven Tales, yes. I wanted to confirm before I continue with the conversation. Heaven Tales is the new Nkase that we are talking about.
And the other one is Afro Jesus.
Afro Jesus. He is the Afro Jesus. Okay. And in the group, he was called Shy. He was called Shy. So let's set the record straight now. Between them and the people of Tuabodom, it turned war. It was a serious issue. No two ways about that. It turned war. And so many people were not happy about how they described the town as a village, because no, they didn't see themselves as villagers. But you came to describe us as villagers to other people. They came out, ranted, vented, everything that they were supposed to do tenderly for people to know that really and truly we are angry. Including even a queen mother who was telling them that until they go through a certain process, she will never forgive them. That issue, as it stands now, there was no official way of solving it until the guys ran out of town. I'm free gun, I'm called London, and I said, yeah, we know, and I tell. Enti me who and ran any video from Pechino. Then I said to myself, okay, this has sometimes some of these things start. I best started to start grow. As a encophobia bana mo kika bibi omunim di omo pe anase omunim di omo hwehwe. But one hwe year opinion leaders 1 2 3 esemu pe pa na eya tija. If you are not careful, it will spark fire. You will not be able to control
because
it.
They said they are not doing this on their own. In fact, they've spoken to some authorities in the town.
Thank you. That's exactly what I'm saying. One hwe year opinion leaders be some 1 2 2 2 2 pa. Because in the video we all saw it. He was describing those who were coming to him as Pechi people, and that he also said they are in Krasifo and they are what John for. Of course, this is derogatory. whether we like it or not. I think the day. Caso be a John for now. When you come to online, it's one of the easiest insults people can use on you. Oh yeah, baby, John man, John's this, John that. So when you use it to someone at the moment, the person feels insulted, attacked. No two ways about that.
Okay.
Now that is point one. So if they don't handle it well, it may escalate into something else. I bet me they call fish baby rubber. Okay. Now let me drop it. The second one is sitting here. I'm also thinking, could it be some publicity stunt?
You think
a
so?
Publicity stunt in the sense that we have released a new work. Everybody is talking about it though, but nobody wants enough of hype. We want more and more and more.
As many as
we can, as many as different angles that we can get.
Okay.
So could it be that someone saying that, oh, this statement was made, you can capitalize on it to hype it? I don't know too. Obia can same way same page for a John for. Yeah, penkophobia mu free ho na ma medina video mu. Of course, TikTok say the same man we there. E ho na betija. Omo fire say aden na mo ka kire say in class for omra mechire mu. Which will be a hype for the movie for the production. So, as an industry person, ma hu bebre da. There was a time in our movie industry, obia release movie e o say ope enkomo bi fa ho.
Okay.
I'm on a bear high.
Man, saying up with silver bed. In
fact, I check those times that time watch man is an mano how zongo dear ben like malam bebre. Obia release movie almost shut that pay bibi okay. Ye we are necrophobia sojano ha. Near Sosua, near Sosua, near Sosua, papa, near the Bishia, near the top movie. It happened. Could it be a revival of that era? Where movies were sold based on hype and publicity stunts. Could it be one of these things we are seeing? That's what I'm saying. But me, from my position now,
okay.
Either it is a serious issue where they have to tackle it with all the seriousness so it doesn't escalate into other issues. It is almost say Kyekyeku mechrimwa. The obeyan is obe pembre. Yaman camera. Said now they have in fact a greater number of YouTube channels. Back grumpo bloggers mumra. Within minutes, video never come by. If they think a serious assem na enye bibia yafuo wono lagatin say embradia, then as early as possible they should look for the solution
and kill it
so it doesn't escalate. But if it is for a stunt, may I keep saying that in this industry, as much as you are not going to kill anybody, as much as you are not going to commit anything illegal, if you do stunts, I don't begrudge you. If you do stunts, I won't come and fight you. If you do stunts, I won't come and insult you for doing stunts. It is part of our work.
Okay.
That's why in movies, we will show you that we've killed a man, but the man indeed was not dead. That is stunt. Our whole industry is stunt. From music to movies to any other thing, it is stunt making. Okay. So if it is stunt, pronto. But if it is real, they should find a solution to this ASAP. Because say encophobia omu tai nema we achi. Omu feel say our ego is bruised. Obi ayen, obi akaseti ayen. Now one day
they will take action.
You pass through their town and one show my hunter.
Wow.
And unim da ba befa. Unim da ba kofa. One day back of out. Ubeko shi obi hwe nka say.
Yeah.
Shy osi obi timi hia no land.
Land dey abroachly.
Enti na remember mu dey enema too. Either they are doing this for publicity stunts or really and truly using the Nkase and two of example. Some people are not happy. In either ways, they should look for the best solution and let's end it once and for all.
Before we wrap up, say we enye asem serious na ye say for the just for publicity say now can na. Will it help in the promotion of this particular content? Because I believe say Akabeneza has lots of following. In fact, now they've generated lots of conversation on it. Ebe boa sa adie ya mo person munyi and will it serve a purpose on whatever they are trying to say?
There's nothing like small publicity. Maybe ordinarily we will not be talking about Akakalito on this platform at this time. But because of that video and because we know of a precedent using the Tuabodom story,
example,
it has become necessary that we talk about it.
Oh, wow.
After this, the thousands of people who watch the video, they would also discuss it here and there. When this thing becomes a traditional media kind of discussion, everybody would want to ask, "Okanwe, Okan is saying, it is promoting it."
And all will go on that
It
channel.
is promoting it because Okan is saying, contest ben or can, demeanor ben or the kind, facial expression, but mood ben or the kind, ye never share or can is saying. Do you think Tuabodom, one of the things I man you may be a cassia, a sign on a bound? Yes. Hey, yes, I be nana be buffo. Ah, the woman was speaking on almost all the top stations in Ghana, including Peace FM's Kokroko, which is not a known entertainment platform. It is a political platform, but the woman was there speaking on almost every political platform that she could get. It ended up promoting the song even more because almost canning in area cry. I can't my middle from we are. So at the end of the day, you might think you are affecting it in other ways, but it's still promoted. So to me, if it is in that direction, they are going to win. Whether Kabeleza has numbers or not. Yes. And attention onto what they are doing. So yes, it is something we need to look at. What is it for? Is it real that he has offended some people? He should apologize. He won't die. If it is not real and some people just won't take advantage of it, of course, let's roll. It is part of this game.
Thank you so much for spending time with us. I know you enjoyed this particular content. If you did, let us hear from you in the comment section. In fact, we always love to hear from you because just that you need to follow the YouTube community guidelines. And since our YouTube upon it will be you free. So simple. My name is Roland Amate. Big thanks to Currency on camera and Richie Flex, who is the editor and director of this particular content. We will meet on the next episode. Tell people about Sammy Flex TV. Bye bye.